Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. It's great to have you with us at Mars Stadium. This is a vital match between Vic Country and Vic Metro. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like Vic Metro. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. It's fourth versus fifth, and we're just about ready to tuck into an absorbing top 8 battle. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Jackson, Mitchell with a steal. He's under close attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Baker looking for territory. Jackson takes the hand pass. Into the pocket he goes. Quality delivery by foot.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
Vic Country on the board early. Rucks go at it. Jackson runs onto it and can drive them into attack. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Mackay wins the hit out. Mitchell gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Honours the lead. Vic Country have been caught napping. Takes the short option. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. They're moving the footy well here.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
Pops it through, and scores are level.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
So a goal apiece and a good contest so far. The big men fly. Under pressure. Chambers. Big tackle laid. No way through there, and they'll reset. Mackay with the tap. Just had to get it out. Mitchell. The team physios will be working overtime. The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
It's a hot footy today.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. Clever kick. It's a poor inside 50. Doesn't often waste it. He's hit up the lead. Normally delivers. Andrews couldn't quite. Chambers. He won't be happy with that one. No wonder coaches go grey. What's he got on offer? Tidy ball. Good work rate. Searching kick. Chambers went bang. He's set upon. The umpire says he had no prior. Baker gets his hand to it. Matthews. Out of the congestion. Henry. Jackson. When one tackle just won't do, we will do it all again. Baker with a deft tap. He'll kick this. In he goes. And he has delivered.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
One straight kick the difference. The big men fly. He'll work all day. Chambers. Mitchell drives it inside the forward 50. Lace out. Great footy. Fraser. Good disciplined defence. Cameron. He's been busy so far. Mitchell wins a hard ball. Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
Two goals each, and it's been good to watch. Baker with a deft tap. Had some assistance. Matthews. Clever handball. Henry. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? White. Bolton is there to thwart that play. Conservative kick. Pereira pushes into space and receives the footy. Got a little time here. Good thinking and good execution too. Probing ball. Chambers. Dangerous to leave on his own. That's well played. Can he hit a target? Manages to find a teammate. Mackay. Mitchell. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Well-weighted kick. They could be vulnerable here. Drives it inside the forward 50. Spent what he didn't have. He ran into a brick wall. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Baker smashes it out of there. Clean pickup. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Attracted a crowd. Rinse and repeat.
Clear out, thank you.
Mackay palms it down. Pereira. Who's front and centre? Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. The fans will be happy to see this. Didn't take the first option, and he's been penalised.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point. He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
They'll feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Vic Metro having a good patch. Baker wins the tap. Scrounges a kick. Bolton. That's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Neat little worm burner. Fraser has found some space. Vic Country have denied them the corridor. What's he got on offer? He doesn't waste many. This is good ball movement. Vic Metro look well drilled. They've opened them up here. The kick is precise. Mackay. Pereira. That's not clever at all. Cameron. Great body work.
He's batting at 100% so far.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Dealt with the pressure. They're going hammer and tong. Navigated the traffic. That's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Mackay wins the tap. They're playing for keeps.
Vic Country have started slowly, but we know they can score quickly, so they won't panic just yet.
Baker smashes it out of there. They've got good chemistry, those two. The kick was centimetre perfect. Careful ball movement. Birch with a chance to run. Henry, he's besieged. They're tackling with great intent. Baker looking for territory. Jackson. Matthews. Henry. It's a tough game. That's commitment to the cause. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. Mackay wins the hit out. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Mitchell.
Vic Country haven't started at all how they'd have wanted to, but if they get the next goal, then there won't have been much damage done.
Baker showing his skills. Jackson. Can he find a teammate? Second effort needed. feeling the heat.
Vic Metro are certainly looking the better side, but they love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Mackay with the tap. Pereira. They've got time to put the kettle on. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Good kick. Shepherd has got loose. Can he impose himself on the match? Spills the mark. Baker. Hacking it forward. He would have fancied his chances from there. Jackson. Vic Country, not at their best so far. This is a hotly contested footy. Just shoveled it out. He's lost possession. You asked for it, you got it. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Baker wins it. Jackson, desperate defence. Vic Metro are defending grimly. Mackay with a deft tap. Pereira, he'll feel that one.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying. Pereira, they have absolutely spifflicated him. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Mackay with a deft tap. He's not one to take a backward step. What can they muster from the back half? Vic Metro are up and about early. Thumped away. Clark absorbs the pressure. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Mackay showing his skills. Chambers, terrific tackle. We've got another stoppage. Mackay showing his skills. I felt that one from here. Both midfields are going to earn their money today.
Vic Country haven't been able to achieve any rhythm in their ball movement just yet. That'll be key for them. It's been a fast-paced game of footy. Both sides looking capable of scoring quickly.
Stoppage coming up on the wing. Baker showing his skills. Jackson gathers. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. You'll have to earn your kicks today.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
Vic Metro look more dangerous going forward, and I think they're working a bit harder as well.
Henry. Vic Country have won it back. Good handball. Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Vic Metro having a great patch. Searching kick. Quality delivery by foot. That's a useful ball. Andrews read that well. They're a big chance here. Henry all on his own. They've got a problem now. He will surely make this count.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
Vic Country snare a badly needed goal. The big men fly. Matthews, can he force his way through? White on a lead. Baker has to be clean. Henry couldn't get a disposal. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
He's suggesting he got something on it. I'm not sure he did.
He's generally a good kick. Vic Metro are out of trouble. Tidy ball. Should have done better. Baker heads them off at the pass. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. He's hit up the lead. Baker in the right spot. Throws it on the boot. That's an impressive mark. Matthews keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Looking to extend this margin. He'd like that one back. They've put themselves under pressure. Mitchell runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Had some assistance. He kicks the goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Vic Metro have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. The big men fly. Knew where the help was. Met solidly. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Mackay got his palm to it, like Batman and Robin. Good build-up. Tui, errant handball, and they've turned it over. Was that a throw? That's a well-placed kick. Henry kicks to space. Time to turn on the Jets. On the non-preferred. Shepherd is hard to beat one-on-one. The defence is disorganised. Hale couldn't mark. Jackson. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Baker wins the tap. It's a desperate tackle. He's set upon. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Jackson, Baker, lines them up, makes good contact and puts it through.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
Vic Country have pulled it back to 5 points. Baker wins it out of the centre. Matthews. Jackson gets his kick despite the heat. No mark. Hale in heavy traffic. He put himself in the line of fire. Has a ping. It won't be a goal. He's missed.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Hepburn brings it back in. Good work rate. That's skillful. They're moving the footy well here. Tui in the clear. He's got support. This is promising. Dishes it off. Mitchell couldn't burst through. Vic Country on the ball now. Gets a kick away. Hale thwarts them again. Neat little worm burner. Mitchell just trying to get it forward under pressure. Baker makes good contact. Henry. He didn't break stride. He's caught. Quarter time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
A close, high-scoring game. What more could you want? Some of the forwards are enjoying themselves, and it always feels like the next goal isn't far away. Having said that, if either midfield can find a way to better protect their defenders, that'll go a long way towards winning the match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Jackson. He's everywhere at the moment. Punched that like he meant it. Bolton. Hepburn. He's gone. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
Vic Country by 2 points. Mackay got his palm to it. Here's a chance to get it forward. Tui. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice. Anyone's ball. Shepherd attracted a crowd. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Matthews. Look at him go. Turned over. Closed him down. Harassed into an error. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Shepherd. That's well played. Golden opportunity here. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. He will surely make this count.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest as he almost always is.
Vic Country have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Good ruck work. Mitchell hacking it forward. They could be vulnerable here. The ump calls play on. He's done brilliantly. Bolton making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Matthews. You can't question his commitment. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's a good set shot. And he's buried that one.
Vic Metro might need to throw someone behind the ball because they're being opened up too easily.
Vic Metro need more from their key players. Mackay showing his skills. Mitchell, Pereira, Tui running in support. Good tackle.
They're tackling with venom today.
Baker
Has probably got the points at this stage.
It's been a quality game so far. Lots of opportunities for both sides to hit the scoreboard.
Baker wins the tap. Under pressure. Jackson. Through the centre square he goes. Into the pocket he goes. Hale can't afford to panic. Hasn't seen a lot of it.
It's a race for goal. Oh, it's been paid. That's a brave decision.
It's a brain fade. The coach will surely forgive him as long as they don't lose by a kick. For number 4.
This is some tear they're on.
Vic Metro need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
Vic Metro are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Good ruck work. He's been busy so far. Andrews.
We've seen that before.
Bates. Bolton.
Doing what he does best.
White. He'll be sore in the morning.
If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Vic Country have been caught napping. Simmons can go back and shoot at goal.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Vic Metro haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. The two big men do battle. Jackson.
He's copped some of his own medicine.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Mackay punches it out of the ruck. Mitchell lays it off.
Chambers
Takes the hand pass. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
touch and go. It's go.
He just had too much space to work with on that occasion and took full toll.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Mackay showing his skills. Manages to get off a handball. Tui, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Bolton,
Taken to ground. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Mackay, the winner there. Mitchell, competing fiercely. You have to be tough to play this game. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
Vic Metro simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
Good ruck work and good roving too. That's a strong mark.
What's he got on offer?
Vic Country looking ominous. Defence 101 there.
Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise.
Attracted a crowd.
He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that.
They've bottled it up. Mackay wins it down. Mitchell couldn't get an effective disposal. Stripped of it. Slick hands. Navigated the traffic. Looks good. He steered it through.
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Vic Country are keeping them at arm's length. Mackay wins it out of the centre. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Chambers blasts away. Good disciplined defence. Terrific forward pressure. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters.
Mackay with the tap. We've got a 2-kick game if he gets it, and he does.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly. Mitchell farms it out.
He'll feel that one.
Vic Country are certainly looking the better side, but they love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Mackay showing his skills. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Who's front and centre? Pokes it into the pocket. That's a waste.
Tries a safe ball.
He's hit up the lead. Good looking kick. It's a dreadful mistake. Heads for full forward. Clark, dangerous to leave on his own.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's kicked it like an arrow.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Milne, solid tackle. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Mackay with the tap. Milne. No one can mark. How will the umpire see this?
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Mackay got his palm to it.
Like Batman and Robin.
Tui. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Honours the lead. Searching kick. Vic Country are out of trouble. That's a useful ball. Shepherd presents in space. Vic Metro have denied them the corridor. Bolton
With a chance now.
can he find a teammate?
Time to turn on the Jets.
They've got them on the overlap. Tui tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Jackson. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Mackay.
The winner there.
Tui. Normally delivers. Bates intercepts. Who's at home? Baker. That's a big play. Just needs an accurate kick now. Towards full forward. Fraser.
He's drawn a crowd.
No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Baker punches it out of the ruck. Stripped of the footy. Milne. Chambers thought his way through it. Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. Clark has charged into space. Alarm bells are ringing. He's had little impact so far. Cameron has marked in front of goal.
We've already had 4 lead changes. Is this the 5th?
No trouble at all.
That was almost like a training drill. Such was the ease with which they constructed that goal.
Vic Country really need to respond now. Baker with a deft tap. Jackson had some assistance. Matthews.
They cannot keep him quiet.
He would have fancied his chances from there. Squeezes the kick. What can they muster from the back half? Probing ball. Out of the congestion. Hale. Bolton.
It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. They're tackling with great intent.
Mackay is giving him a bath. Milne. Tui. Baker.
Couldn't reel it in.
He's run into trouble.
They have absolutely spifflicated him. Neither side able to clear the footy.
Mackay
Continues to have his way.
Milne kicks to space. Good thinking and good execution too. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Andrews.
That's confidence for you, not going with the spoil.
And they're away. Second effort needed.
It's not a fair fight.
He fumbled at the critical moment. Mackay wins the tap. Milne. Chambers. He'll work all day. Desperate defence. Can he hit a target? Mackay has bobbed up.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Vic Metro.
Have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing.
Spills out in the tackle.
Matthews.
Through the centre square he goes. Birch fumbles. Could be costly. That's poor play. Hepburn cops some unwanted attention. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Baker, the winner there. Jackson managed to get out despite the tackle. Was that a throw? He's been busy so far. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Vic Metro look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
Mackay has had his measure today.
Milne. The kick is a poor one. He's been quiet. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Goes long. He should have held that one. Baker will take some stopping.
A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two.
Mackay,
Just for something different.
Milne gathers. Have they weathered the storm? Doesn't often waste it. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way.
Well-weighted kick. Hale is proving hard to pass. Shaves the grass with that one. It's loose inside the 50.
Tui. Vic Metro having a great patch. Clark has found some space. Milne just trying to get it forward under pressure. They've given it back. Throws it on the boot. Spills the mark. It's a tough game. Comes free in the tackle. Lays it off. Vic Country are good with their hands. Matthews. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. It's a hot footy. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Baker wins it. He's caught. Jackson.
Not on my watch, he says. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly.
Mackay
Could do this with his eyes closed. He's leading all comers for disposals. Scott, the team physios will be working overtime.
Anyone's ball. Feeling the heat.
Looking to hit up the short option.
Who's got the wheels? Hasn't seen a lot of it. Foot race on the wing. White. He's stopped in his tracks. Matthews closed him down. Vic Country
are hanging out for the break.
Baker,
The winner there.
Matthews, Jackson. What's he got on offer? The halftime siren sounds and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
It's been an enjoyable game of footy, this one. We'll see lots of good goals on the highlights reel, but some of the defensive acts have been equally impressive. There are some defenders out there who would very much like to have less to do. They've been put under plenty of pressure.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Mackay has been dominant in the ruck. Milne onto it. The kick lets them down. Crosses the paint. That's a strong mark. Golden opportunity here. The defence is disorganised. Bolton doing what he does best. He's so clean with the footy. Hepburn with a chance to relieve the pressure. Vic Metro. Look well drilled. He's gone.
It's amounted to nothing.
White. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. You can't question his commitment. Somehow release the ball. He's besieged. The umpire says he had no prior. Baker.
A rare win.
Jackson.
I felt that one from here. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Baker gets his hand to it. Clean pickup. He ran into a brick wall.
Vic Country are not getting their hands on the ball anywhere near enough, so they need to turn that around if they're going to go on to win.
Mackay.
It's a masterclass in ruck work.
Bates went bang. They're playing for keeps.
Gets his kick despite the heat. He lost his radar there.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Baker has got off the chain. He doesn't waste many. Good work rate. Can he finish it off?
Must kick goal in a close match.
He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Vic Metro
Are struggling to transition the footy. That's commitment to the cause.
We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal.
Baker, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. You asked for it, you got it. They've bottled it up.
Baker showing his skills.
Matthews
Is a clearance beast.
he's put it through.
Did they ever need that? Now to rest back the momentum.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Baker punches it out of the ruck.
Matthews,
He's so good in close. Jackson, look at him go. They're moving the footy quickly. Honours the lead.
they've picked their way through.
Bounced straight off his chest. Dishes it off.
Quick snap, and that's a goal.
He's got two now, and they need to put more thought into stopping him.
Vic Country in front now. Important clearance here. Mitchell, he's generally a good kick. Defence 101 there. This will be their first entry for a while.
The sprint is on.
Cameron, he put himself in the line of fire. Which way will it bounce? Simmons.
He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle.
Big clearance to win here. Tui, this should be a goal. Big chance, and he does not let them down. Vic Metro are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Baker with a deft tap. Jackson.
Matthews,
Quality delivery by foot. Just has to hit a target.
slipped through his fingers. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken.
There'll be a few feeling sore after this match. Mackay
Is teaching him a lesson.
They have a good understanding, those two. Clark.
On a lead. What's he got on offer?
Vic Metro.
Moving the ball well.
Clever kick.
They've got a problem now.
Picking their way through. Vic Country have been caught napping. The defence has fallen down. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Great play. It's a bad mistake. That's good vision. Jackson
Marks in the back pocket.
waiting for someone to come at him.
The Sharon hits the deck.
Simmons out of the congestion.
Tui,
He's under close attention.
you have to be tough to play this game. There might have been an argument for a free kick there.
Mackay.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Clark leading by example.
Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Vic Metro.
With a bit of breathing space now.
Mackay palms it down. Mitchell, Milne, probing ball. Vic Country have won it back.
They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
And we will do it all again. Baker showing his skills.
Matthews,
He's set upon.
I wonder if either coach might think about putting the clamps on here. Both sides are scoring very easily.
Baker showing his skills.
Matthews.
Jackson breaks the line.
I've liked his game today.
He didn't break stride. Can he impose himself on the match? In no man's land, Baker almost threw it out.
A little bit of confusion, but advantage has been paid.
Vic Country on the ball now. Jackson marks on centre wing. Good penetration on the kick. Baker appreciates that delivery.
He continues to reel in contested marks, and it's not just physical strength. He judges the ball in flight so well.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Back into play. That's well played. Can they get something going? He's hit up the lead. Searching kick. Chambers. This is good footy. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Manages to find a teammate.
Bouncing ball.
Normally delivers. What's he got on offer? Kicks inside the forward 50. White fumbles it. Hale doing the grunt work. Milne just had to get it out. Bolton. Good ball handling under pressure. Gets the kick away. Shepherd clears the area. Attracted a crowd. Great tackling technique there. Baker with a deft tap.
Matthews. When one tackle just won't do. They're tackling with venom today.
Mackay gets his hand to it. Cops some unwanted attention.
That's holding the footy.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Doesn't often waste it. Thumped away.
Matthews.
Baker. How will the umpire see this?
Hacking it forward. Time to turn on the Jets. Matthews. Attracted a crowd. They're tackling with great intent.
Punch clear.
Matthews.
Jackson. Solid tackle.
They have absolutely spifflicated him. No leniency from the umpire there.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Tui. Mitchell. Tidy ball. Well played. Sees something he likes. Milne. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Chadwick.
We've seen that before.
And we'll have a throw in.
Vic Metro are certainly looking the better side, but they'd love to give themselves a bit more breathing space here.
Mackay
continues to have his way. Has a ping. It won't be a goal. He's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Taking no risks with the kick in. White can keep it moving.
That's a useful ball.
Good thinking and good execution too. Slowing it down. Vic Country are out of trouble. His field kicking is normally first rate. Terrific tackle. Vic Metro have denied them the corridor. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
Harassed into an error. Who's front and centre? Under pressure. He's been quiet. Vic Metro having a great patch.
He's batting at 100% so far.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Vic Metro have kicked the past three, and they're looking formidable. Baker palms it down. Jackson with a chance to send it forward. Gets his kick despite the heat. Shepherd, he's taken a beauty. The defence is disorganised. Good disciplined defence. Bolton, he's lost possession. This spells trouble. Uses the non-preferred.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
They're playing with purpose and poise. The kick is precise. Can he find a teammate? Mackay with a chance to relieve the pressure. Vic Metro look well drilled. Pereira has found some space. Waiting for someone to come at him. He's off. He hasn't been himself today. This is good ball movement. Slick hands. He'll be sore in the morning. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Baker smashes it out of there. It's a hot footy. We've got another stoppage. Mackay has rucked tirelessly. Mitchell at close quarters. Pereira snares the loose ball. Clark working hard and presenting well. Alarm bells are ringing. Vic Metro are bringing great energy. Not his finest moment. Neat little stab kick. What can they muster from the back half? Bates. That's good work rate. A chance to clear now.
Poor disposal keeps letting them down.
He's had little impact so far.
Chambers read it well and claims the mark.
Vic Metro have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
He goes with the banana and he's kicked it beautifully.
There's probably not a lot the defender could have done there. Sometimes you've just got to take your medicine.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Mackay wins the hit out. Mitchell, some people can't kick that far. Delivers to centre half forward. They must tidy up their kicking. Vic Metro are playing like winners. Chambers gets to the front spot. Simmons pushes into space and receives the footy. They can smell victory. That's a fine mark in the back pocket and they might have dodged a bullet. Taking time to assess the options. He would have fancied his chances from there. Keeps it low. Anyone's ball. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Seizes the moment. Kicks inside the forward 50. Honours the lead.
This is a tall order, but if anyone could do it, it's him.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Back into play. Quality delivery by Foot. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. Useful hand pass. Hepburn. All on his own. Lays it off. Met solidly.
It's become a game of keepings off. What's he got on offer?
Lowers the eyes.
He's been dispossessed. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. Vic Metro are red hot at the moment. Clark, he's besieged. Vic Country are hanging out for the break. Baker wins it down.
Taken to ground.
Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Baker showing his skills. Matthews. Henry cannot be deterred. That's poor play. Squeezes the kick. Hale dishes it off. Hepburn takes the hand pass. That'll go close to the line. Vic Metro
have produced their best for three quarters. Can they finish it off in the last? What's happening down there, Gary?
Vic Metro have been pretty efficient in front of the sticks, but they've needed to be because they've been outgunned in contested ball and inside 50s. You'd think if they can turn that around, they should go on to win this and probably win it comfortably. Otherwise, they'll be relying on continued forward half efficiency, which admittedly has been excellent.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Birch always looked likely. In he goes.
From point blank range.
Birch has his first.
Vic Metro, with plenty of work to do now, it's almost time to throw caution to the wind.
Vic Country have the first of the last quarter.
It's been a great duel between the two big men.
Matthews, he just keeps racking up disposals. Unable to complete the mark. White, will the umpire pluck a free kick? They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Gives it everything. Pereira went bang.
Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise.
Vic Country with a chance for a stoppage goal. Mackay wins the tap. Mitchell, Pereira. No easy exit. Farms it out. Feeling the heat.
Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that.
Mackay
has had his measure today.
Milne, that's a poor place to give the ball back. Pereira, dangerous to leave on his own. Doesn't often waste it. Scott
Is racking up spoils.
absorbs the pressure. Can they keep the footy this time? Mitchell in the centre square. Simmons closed him down.
He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Normally delivers.
It's amounted to nothing.
Going for territory. Scott making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Pereira. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
It's not a fair fight.
Mackay showing his skills. Milne. Pereira. There goes the kick inside the 50. Chadwick saves the day. And they're away. Matthews with a chance to run. Slowing it down. He's hit up the lead.
Tidy ball.
That's an impressive mark.
What's he got on offer?
Vic Metro forcing them out wide. Scott
Is there.
Chadwick. It's a tough game. The clock is the enemy now. Fraser desperate to win it back.
He's drawn a crowd.
Vic Country will have one eye on the clock. Mackay.
It's a masterclass in ruck work.
Milne. Pereira out of the congestion. Tui. He's blazed away. Defence 101 there.
A quick getaway wasn't possible.
He's set upon.
He's been run down like a wildebeest.
Holding the ball right in front of goal, that's going to hurt. 9 individual goal kickers if he puts this through.
They get full value for a deep entry.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
Vic Metro.
By 20.
Mackay
Is teaching him a lesson.
Jackson gets the kick away. Hale can't mark. He's caught. That has to hurt. Shepherd. They could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
Vic Country are not gone yet. Mackay has been dominant in the ruck. Milne had some assistance. Chambers. Can he hit a target? Punched away.
He'll feel that one. You have to be tough to play this game.
The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Mackay.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Milne. Pereira can make it much harder for them here. And that's what he's done.
I'm not going to say they're safe yet, but they'd have to do a lot wrong to get rolled from here.
So 30 goals all up today. It's been a real shootout. Baker slaps it out. You can't question his commitment. Bolton
Is proving hard to pass. He's been accosted.
The umpire will have it. Mackay wins it down. Navigated the traffic.
Chambers. He's copped some of his own medicine. He's been industrious.
Bates.
Approaching the 50. Is anyone home? Chambers. A little clumsy with that tackle. Tries a safe ball.
Milne with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good kick. They've opened them up here. He might have thought about the corridor. Clark has found some space. Well played. That's skillful.
They've got a problem now.
Vic Country are chasing tail. Baker ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Time for the Crummers to go to work. He didn't break stride. To no one in particular. Couldn't get an effective disposal. White didn't need to be asked twice. They might be caught out on the turnover. Matthews. Jackson.
He'll pump them into attack once more.
Birch only knows one way. Hasn't seen a lot of it in no man's land.
What's he got on offer?
Good looking kick. Pereira working hard and being rewarded.
That's well played.
Look at the distance on that hand pass. Milne. Hepburn shows them a clean pair of heels.
Chambers. I've liked his game today.
Bates tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Matthews delivers to centre half forward. They've put themselves under pressure. Pereira, what can he do with it? They're tackling with great intent. Baker, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Matthews.
That's a strong mark. Vic Country
Have been out of sorts.
manages to find a teammate. They need a spark. Bounced straight off his chest. Hepburn is calm in a crisis. Desperate defence. Vic Metro are giving them nothing. Mackay wins it. Has to be clean. Fraser in the right spot. Time is starting to become a factor. Baker smashes it out of there.
To keep them alive, there's still a pulse.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Mackay
Continues to have his way.
Mitchell. Through the centre square he goes. Fraser. Clark. He'll be sore in the morning.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Mackay.
It's been a mighty performance. Chambers.
Mitchell running in support. He's lost possession. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Milne takes a beauty. They're playing with purpose and poise. Jackson. He'll work all day.
Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
Full credit to him for putting that through the middle despite the tackle.
Vic Metro
With a steadying goal.
Mackay.
This is getting monotonous.
Mitchell.
No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up.
Baker.
A rare win.
Manages to get off a handball. Jackson. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Vic Country are flat at the moment. Perhaps a goal here would energise them.
The definition of optimism is hoping for him to miss that. He doesn't.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
Can they follow that goal up with another?
Mackay palms it down. Mitchell. Milne. Fraser.
Pokes it into the pocket.
Good disciplined defence. Scott. It's come unstuck. Takes the logical option. Mackay can get it and go. Quality delivery by foot. The defence is disorganised. Scott with the big fist. Mitchell.
I felt that one from here. They've bottled it up.
Mackay
Just for something different.
Milne. It's a desperate tackle. They've got it deep. That's great play.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
No trouble at all, and they've skipped clear.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Mackay.
He is simply too good.
Milne. They can smell victory. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. His field kicking is normally first rate.
The kick was centimetre perfect. That's a useful ball.
Mackay couldn't haul that one in. Vic Metro have won it back. Mitchell. Fraser. Scott comes over the top and holds on. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Vic Country are out of trouble.
What's he got on offer?
Doesn't often waste it. Bolton
With another spoil.
got the handball away. Foot race on the wing. The kick is precise.
Their ball movement has been impressive.
Shepherd wins it back. Great mark. Good thinking and good execution too. Normally delivers. Henry has a vice-like grip. Kicks inside the forward 50. White, he's taken a beauty. They've picked their way through. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching then. You've got to be switched on at all times.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better footy.
Vic Country haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Mackay is giving him a bath. Mitchell somehow released the ball. Couldn't burst through. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Baker thumped away. How will the umpire see this? He's besieged.
They're tackling with venom today.
Baker smashes it out of there. What a game he's having. Shepherd, he's had little impact so far.
Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
Clever kick. He's hit up the lead.
Tidy ball.
That's a good option, and this looks promising. He doesn't waste many. They're moving the footy well here. Pereira. Who's front and centre?
Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Back into play. Honours the lead. Waiting for someone to come at him. This spells trouble. He'd like that one again. Cameron in the right spot at the right time. Boot, ball, goal!
This is the definition of efficiency. 5 goals straight. He's tearing them apart.
Vic Metro are holding them at bay.
They might as well not have a ruck.
Mitchell. Now it's someone else's problem. Mackay. Pereira. Tui.
If you're not a believer in this side, you should be.
It looks a well-oiled forward line.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
Vic Country will need to respond. It's being put to them. Baker showing his skills. Matthews
Taken to ground. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match.
Baker got his palm to it. Matthews. Might be time for one more score here. Knew where the help was. Can he find a teammate?
Birch marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them and he's about to hurt them again.
He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Vic Metro
Have their first win of the season. What were the main differences today, Half?
If you weren't a believer in this side, you should be now. They've got themselves a big scalp, and perhaps just as important as the 4 points is the self-belief they'll draw from this. At their best, they're a very, very good football side.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half.
On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.